FireTrace International, a global leader in fire suppression system innovation, recently demonstrated two revolutionary new concepts to dramatically improve safety for the air cargo industry. Both concepts were demonstrated in Scottsdale, Arizona on June 28, 2016. In the first demonstration, a new model ULD container constructed of lightweight fire-resistant material was tested to standards that exceeded those required by the FAA. These evaluation criteria were established by a major international air cargo company that wanted to verify the extended effectiveness of this container and that it could withstand the effects of a mid-flight fire. The model AMJ fire-resistant container was loaded with a standard test load of 88 boxes, 8 by 18 by 18 inches, each filled with 2.5 pounds of shredded paper. Temperature measuring equipment was installed at 3 locations inside the container in preparation for a test that would last 6 hours. In addition to fire resistance, the ULD's advanced materials result in a weight savings of almost 300 pounds, compared to the common AMJ model constructed of aluminum. The reduced weight in turn produces a fuel savings, resulting in a return on investment in as little as 1 year. These materials are also far more durable than aluminum, requiring fewer repairs, and its warp-proof floor assures smooth loading and unloading over the life of the container. Timing began upon closing the roll-up door. The fire was started with a remote ignition source inside one of the boxes. To ensure the safety of the witnesses present, representatives of the local fire department were on hand should an uncontrolled burn erupt. For 6 full hours, the fire raged and temperatures inside the container soared to over 1,130 degrees Fahrenheit. Smoke continually billowed from the container, but at no point was there a breach of the container. At the end of the 6-hour demonstration, the fire department opened the door and found the contents still engulfed in flames, and rapidly extinguished the fire. The contents were a total loss, but the container retained its integrity, preventing the spread of a fire beyond the initial ULD. Had this been a mid-flight fire, the containment of the fire would have allowed for a safe landing of the aircraft. In the second demonstration, a ULD with a FireTrace automatic fire suppression system is prepared following the fire load prescribed by the FAA testing methodology. The boxes are prepared with 2.5 pounds of shredded paper, as in the first test, but with a load of 72 boxes, per FAA test requirements, facilitating a faster, more aggressive fire due to the increased oxygen availability. The FireTrace automatic fire suppression system consists of the cylinder and valve which contain the 3M Novec 1230 agent and the proprietary FireTrace detection tubing, designed to react quickly to the heat of a growing fire by bursting, which releases the pressure in the tubing and activates the system. The liquid agent is dispersed evenly and quickly vaporizes and spreads through the ULD, surrounding the contents, ultimately reaching and suppressing the fire. Like the first demonstration, the fire was ignited remotely. The monitored temperature in the container quickly rises to 550 degrees Fahrenheit after 22 seconds. In less than 50 seconds, the growing fire activates the fire suppression system, with the pressure from the released suppression agent causing a slight movement of the ULD panels and door. The monitored temperatures all quickly fall and remain steady at ambient temperatures for the remainder of the 6-hour evaluation, indicating a successful suppression of the fire. Upon opening the container, no active fire was found and the fire damage was limited to the box containing the ignition source and a few adjacent boxes. These containers represent a massive step forward for safety in the air cargo industry. Both models of the AMJ are available for immediate order. For further information, please contact FireTrace on +1 480 607 1218.